back, and as you can see, I am getting wrecked, and at this point, I have given up because I know that I won't be able to recover from this. I'll that. There we go, that's a lot of metal for you. Hopefully you like that. Oh, looks like we've lost the tower. They're not actually attacking my civic center, I don't know why. I think they should. But maybe they don't want to. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, finally. You guys, focus that. Focus. Alright. Or... get the guy up. What's this actually? Car. I don't need Helmet Car. I do not need Helmet Car at this point. I just need a guy.
Yes.
You guys will garrison in here. You guys will retreat and garrison here as well. Okay, so at this point I'm just waiting for them to finally deal the finishing blow, which they should soon enough.
Yes, see?
And you will garrison in here. So I have 13 guys left. And I'll just retreat these guys
Yes, see?
out there into the garrison. And that's where I'll have my last stand. What is this? Egyptian woman? How'd I get an Egyptian woman?
TSD.
Vorevome. Visome.
You will garrison in here. What are these anyway? Siege weapons. Okay, it's just siege stuff. Good. There he is. Dealing his damage. So this is full. That's good. We filled it up with all our last guys, and now we're just waiting. Just waiting. Alright, there he goes. Okay, so there isn't a fort out here, but there are forts up here. And they are well defended. What's the actual maximum garrison for this anyway? I don't know. It's interesting to see that I'm actually gaining a bit on this building, despite the fact that I'm not really there. There he goes. Slowly capturing the other buildings. What did they build here anyway? Oh, a market. Of course, it's a market. In the most... And a temple. Why is there a temple way back here? Why would you ever need to build a temple this far from anywhere? Well, I suppose probably because the enemy has pushed this far. However, this temple was built way before the enemy pushed this far. Just seems a bit useless, if you ask me. Alright, so... yeah, they're dealing with my influence. They are definitely dealing with it. What is going on here? Unknown type in garrison manager undefined. Must be a glitch. So if any game devs are watching this, please take note of these numbers. Hopefully they are telling you interesting information, because they aren't telling me anything. I know that it has something to do with the garrison manager, but other than that, it's not recognizing something in the garrison manager, basically. I think that's what it means, but of course that is what it means, but I don't actually know what that means. Oh my goodness, JavaScript error. Things just got weird. I don't know anything about JavaScript, sorry. I don't know anything about JavaScript. There we go. And we're pushing up here. Where's the yellow guy, anyway? What's his name? Dida. Oh, no, it's, that's the name of the fortress. Kurush the Great. Cyrus the Great. Where are you? That's right, you just waltz into my main civic center and just leave. Is that how it is? Is that how we're playing this now? Some people just... they don't have anything. Oh, what's this? Nice. Nice to see that. I don't have anything of the sort, but oh well. I think I'll pause recording here, and I'll be back for the end screen maybe. I'm back here, and just to note that the enemy has decided to push a bit, so I decided to put this on the screen. They are in fact attacking this tower here. Not this tower, this fortress. Don't know how to pronounce Egyptian. I know that's not Greek, even though it's the Ptolemies. I suppose it was a bilingual nation, because they spoke both the Coptic language as well as the Egyptian language, the ancient Egyptian. Well, no, that is the Coptic language. Never mind. I suppose early Coptic, of what today we call Coptic, Greek, and the Egyptian language. But they're not pushing all the way. Oh, and looks like I'm being pushed over here. That's good. Let's finally get something on the go. Why don't you try capturing this? Oh no, they might try to destroy it instead. Don't destroy it, mate. You know you want this. This is an artifact, alright? This is a cultural treasure. You do not destroy this. Alright, maybe you rough it up slightly, but you do not destroy this. Alright. Oh no, they are roughing it up slightly, but doesn't look like they're really getting into it. There you go. You can have this and you can keep it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Don't you dare tear that down, because I will not forgive you if you do. Alright. They're pushing, and up here they are pushing that fortress. The fortress doesn't have much garrison in it, so it's obviously not going to fall very hard, but this is all that we have left. These two buildings. Surprisingly, we're not actually losing any control of this area. but oh well. I would play the hide and seek game, but the problem is that you've got an AI, and the AI is much better than the human at finding where you've gone. It's almost like they instinctively know exactly where you're going. I really want to know the layout of this area, so once the game ends, I'll have a look at that. Okay, so the Reds, they're coming in for the final push. My allies are about to fall. This is all they've got left by the looks of it. The Reds should know where I am. And as such, they should easily be able to attack me. And the Yellows also should know. Okay, this is just... Oh, they actually captured this, and now it's reverting to neutral territory. There you go, it's neutral. Oh, but they're taking it. Oh, no. Looks like their control of this area... Oh, no, they haven't actually captured it by using troops. They've captured it by just their area of control going over it. I'm right here, guys. You know where I am. I only have one building. You should probably be able to tell from the map. But apparently they aren't really eager on attacking. Well, I don't... Actually, I do blame them. I was about to say I don't blame them, but I do blame them now. Because I'm sitting here. This game has gone on for long enough. You know, I tried, and I didn't try hard enough, of course, and I lost, and that's fine by me. But now they should take responsibility. They should take responsibility for defeating me and actually take me out. All right? Or maybe I'm just not making sense. Yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, just saying random things because I want to keep things lively for myself, because I'm just sitting here waiting for them to attack. Actually, I'll stop recording and start again when they actually decide to attack. Alright, looks like we've got a trickler. They're trickling in. Presumably this is a small part of a larger force. We aren't actually taking any damage, so they're not intent on taking down the fortress, but they may soon attempt to do that. It will be difficult for them to capture it if they only use small amounts of troops, because I am taking them down easily. But hopefully now they'll bring in the big guns. Looks like they might be. There's big guns. Yeah, they'll need that if they want to capture this. And wouldn't you know it, the player that I'm actually playing against hasn't decided to finish me off, even though he easily could. He just sends in the other guy to do it. We're not taking that down with this fortress. We don't have that capability. It looks like it's actually very difficult for them to make progress capturing. So they'll have to actually destroy it before they're able to capture it, which is fair enough. But we have not many troops in here. We've only got about 8 troops. One of them is one of our hero units, so that's good, I suppose. Super aggressive. There you go. Send in all the... Oh, sure. Last moment. Tried to steal the glory. You know who did more damage to me? These guys. That's right. Cyrus the Great. Someone who's actually worthy of defeating me. There you go. I'm not that stuck up about it, but no, I don't want to quit. But seriously, the AI actually did more damage than the player did to me. And you can easily see that by the areas where the player conquered. It wasn't anywhere where I was. But... oh, he's left, so... fair enough. I was about to write GG in the chat, but apparently he didn't want to. Okay, let's actually take a look at his setup. Okay, small scale. Not much going on here. does have a fortress though. And here's where the actual action was going on. So he set up a second civic center, and man, did he fortify. I expected him to put towers here and here, but he actually just decided to put full-on fortresses there just in case. But that attack never happened. So what are they actually gathering food here? They're probably gathering fish. That's my guess. They were probably gathering fish.
DSD?
And the other guys actually had a big looking economy. So the red guys heavily relied on his navy and eventually built an army to attack with, which is partially this army here. But he didn't actually have that much. So he was having a similar problem to the one I was having, just not building a big army, focusing on some things that led to dealing a bunch of damage, but in the end he was focusing on something that wasn't actually going to lead to much of a victory. But eventually he did manage to outpace the enemy, my allied AI, and take him out, which I say good job. That's actually a little bit difficult to do in some instances. That's good, I suppose. The other guy seems pretty good. So it looks like both of us were really being carried by the AI. So so much for human skill, I suppose. But anyway, let's actually take a look at yeah, the other player's already disconnected, so that's fine. Okay. So what we have here is economy, military, exploration. Oh, so he was actually doing better than I was, so that's good for him, I suppose. Buildings, actually built more buildings. He built more houses, though. Military fortresses. I built 4, but they were all in succession, while he built 4, and they were all up at the same time. And civic centers, alright. Units. He actually didn't train as many as I did, but he also didn't kill as many as I did. Actually killed a bunch of them. But this really shows how much the AI was carrying us, the way this looks. And some champion units. Fair enough. And he was really focusing on the navy, really. And it looks like he wasn't actually working on traders, which is interesting. Very interesting. Maybe he wasn't interested in it, or maybe not familiar with it, like maybe I was earlier. I don't know. Alright, food. I beat him on food. Wood, he beat me on wood, but we both had plenty of wood by the looks of it. Stone, fair enough, and metal. So yeah. And it's interesting that I beat him on food, because despite the fact that I beat him on food, I was still short of it for a lot of the game because of just how much I was consuming. So actually that was a limiting factor as to why I couldn't get my army big. It's because I constantly was running out of food. Perhaps I should have made more farms. That probably would have been good. Alright, tribute sent and received. Man, I sent a lot of tribute. And I didn't receive much in return. He said, oh, I'll pay you back. Well, didn't pay me back much, did you, Ptolemy? Alright, loot. Okay, fair enough. Markets. Trade income. Look at that trade income. That's pretty good. In fact, I beat the AI on that. Of course, the enemy AI was doing a bit better on that. Miscellaneous. Vegetarian ratio. His was actually lower than mine, so he really must have been on a fish, I think. Feminization. 0%. Wow. didn't build much women, did he? KD. Okay, we both had a good KD. Their team had a slightly better one, which is, of course, because they won. Map exploration, fair enough. Map control. Fair amount of map control. And that is all. If you have any advice, please do comment. Anything you want to comment, please comment. Look at the links in the description below if you want to help me out. And thank you for watching, and I suppose I will be seeing you all next time. I think next time I will be doing a mod, unless I've exhausted mods, which is indeed possible. But anyway, I will be seeing you next time on Anavultus. Over and out.